Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to...
Probably the easiest decision a captain has to make. Both sides would have wanted to bowl on this pitch, and the openers will really need to concentrate.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. What a good shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball. There'll be one run here for them.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Azam comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Charmer, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yes.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah. No, no.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Edged. Quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 38 for none.
Nice.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes. Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep. Dad.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Gone.
Yeah.
Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Masood will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Loud appeal. Masood takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Bowling.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone, and not much from it.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Great shot.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Azam is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Azam seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
Yes.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper's end.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Nice shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Going with pace now.
Yep.
Huge edge. There's trouble here.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Brilliant diving stop.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
There'll be runs here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers. Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
Patel from the chairman's end.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yes.
Big edge. This should be close.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Got right in behind it. Gone. What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge?
Pakistan are now on 103.
And taken. Superb delivery. Khan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Edged it. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Patel with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Great shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Nicer slow delivery, straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
End of the over. Pakistan are 127 for 5.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Timed that perfectly.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return there, back from the deep. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
12 runs added there. Pakistan are 139 for 5. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. and that'll force the mistake. Confident appeal, could it be? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Just threw the shot too early. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yep.
Edged.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Loud appeal.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A little late on that, no run scored. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Digs out the Yorker. That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
There's a chance if this hits.
They were wise to the run there, excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
5 runs in that over. Pakistan are 177 for 9.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Thick edge. Could be close.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Really good shot there.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
A good piece of bowling there, a little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Super shot.
Good return, back from the deep. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly. Get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one. The boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Bounce off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
A few moves made in the field.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep. Bowlers!
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. A freebie from the chairman's end.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait. Yep, yep. Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Afridi has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep, yep. Wait. Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep, yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Waiting.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Well placed, should get a single.
Wait there. Yep.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Afridi is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep, yep.
Edged, unplayable. That's the over. India are 43 for none.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep, yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's right off the meat of the bat.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Big appeal.
Wait. Stop.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Confident appeal. Could it be? They'll get at least one.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep, yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
11 runs added there. India are 67. For none.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep, yep. Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Gotcha.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Waiting. Yup.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Sharma will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
10 runs added in that over. India are 92
Yep.
for none. Edge, what a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep, yep.
His partnership to 100 runs.
Quick onto that in the infield. Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Yep.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Ahmed, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Waiting.
And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Nicked it. Loud shout. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. A little late on that, no run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. He might never have found it if they'd connected.
A miserly over is completed, just 1 off it. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Right there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Catch.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
That was
Huge appeal.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait!
Great
Yep.
shot. At least one on offer. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait
Thought
there.
it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 2 runs added. India are 137 for 4. Nawaz is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the broadcast end.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. India are 152 for 4. Ahmed from the chairman's end. Naseem coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Super shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Thick edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
8 runs added there. India are 160 for 5. Ralph has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
They'll get at least 1.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got their weight forward, their head was right. and punched nicely through the ball.
Misses everything.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.